Hello! Well, as you can see, these are our new little chickens. We've had them for 5 days now, and they're getting much braver. They're still quite shy. Certain quite loud noises will sort of startle them. You will be very pleased to hear that our poorly little chicken, who we did nickname E.T., but her real name is actually Hey Hey, after spending 2 days inside the house, is much better and is back out. Stop it! Here she is here. Hello, darling. She's much better and she's out with the rest of them now. So she's been out with these guys now for about 2 or 3 days now, and she's doing really well. They're coming to and fro from their house more than they were. So they are fitting in very well. We've had some eggs, so that's great news. Here are our original 3. They are being very friendly to the new ones. They keep going up against to face each other and chat to each other. I did have to have a go at Ripley because she was putting all her feathers up and sort of, you know, stating her claim, but she only did that once, so I think she was just sort of trying to remind them all that she's the boss. But because they've all been really good chickens, they've all taken their worming medicine for 3 days. Oh, careful, very well. I thought I would give them a treat. Now, there are lots of treats that you can give them, but the treat I am going to give them today are mealworms. Now, apparently they really like these. There are 2 sorts of mealworms. There's either dried mealworms or there are the live ones. Now, the dried ones you give to the birds that fly around. You should not give the dried ones to your chickens, okay? The ones that you do give to your chickens, oops, are the live ones. So let me show you these in a little bit more detail. Right, so here are the mealworms. I got these from Pets at Home today. They're actually quite difficult to find, and I don't know if you can see, but they are moving. It is a little bit freaky, but that's great. These are just normal standard mealworms. And apparently when you get them home, the instructions are on here, and it says if you're not going to use them straight away, then put them in a sealed box so that they can't escape, and you can put in some, you can feed them with chopped up potatoes, carrots, and then they should be okay. But I don't think these are actually going to last that long because I'm going to give these to the chickens. They're very cheap. In fact, these are actually half price. They cost me £1 something, which was ridiculous really. But apparently the chickens love these. They'll go crazy for them. So let's give them some and see what they do with them. Now, these mealworms are full of protein, so it will be really good for these little girlies, and hopefully it'll help their feathers grow. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to sprinkle some in their little green dish and see what they make of them. There we are. They're a bit scared because it's something new to them. Although she's got one and she doesn't know what to do with it. Oh, sweetheart, just eat it, darling. So let's give these to the other guys. Come on, look, I've got some for you too. I wouldn't miss you out. Here. There we are. Here we are. There we are. They were a little unsure to start with, But now I think they're quite enjoying them. I've got a few left. Here we are. Let's give you a few more. Oops. There we are. Off you go. Here we are. So that's a lovely little treat for them. Let's cover these guys back up. There we are. Special treat for being so good. You give them something slightly different and they're not quite sure what to make of it to start with. But then once they get used to it, then they're okay. Oh, look! And we've got a little egg. There we are. We've got a little egg from one of them. So there we are. If you want to give your chickens a lovely little treat, give them some live mealworms, and that'll be very good for them because it gives them lots of protein and helps them grow big and strong. Well, I hope you found that interesting, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.